Ever wondered why a tiny percentage of the world's population holds the majority of its wealth? It's a complex issue known as income inequality, a phenomenon deeply woven into our global society. Intrigued? Let's delve into the reasons behind this disparity. Imagine losing your job to an emotionless robot. This isn't a dystopian future, but a reality for many in the lower income groups. Technological advancements, while exciting, are displacing workers at an alarming rate. Robots don't need breaks, benefits, or even sleep, making them the perfect, tireless employees. The downside? The human workforce suffers, particularly those without the wealth to adapt and retrain. It seems the rich are getting richer while the poor are left grappling with joblessness. Ever heard of the term tax loopholes? These are little shortcuts that wealthy corporations often exploit to minimize their tax liabilities. Picture this: a giant corporation with profits soaring into the billions, using a clever mix of legal tactics and financial wizardry to reduce their taxes, sometimes even to zero. Meanwhile, the rest of us continue to pay our taxes dutifully. The burden of tax falls on the common man, further deepening the economic divide. Did you know that not everyone has equal access to loans? It's a startling reality, isn't it? The banking system as it stands often leans in favor of the wealthy. They're the ones who secure loans with ease, while others are left to grapple with stringent requirements. This disparity creates a debt trap for the less privileged, as they struggle to keep up with high interest rates and hefty repayments. Thus, the cycle continues. The rich get richer, while the rest grapple with debt. What happens to those with great ideas but limited resources? The entrepreneurial path is extremely complicated, full of challenges. Entrepreneurs with limited resources face an uphill battle, navigating a system that often seems biased in favor of the wealthy. From barriers to entry, to limited access to capital, and the confusing complexities of an economic system that favors the affluent, these entrepreneurs struggle to keep their dreams afloat. Without a level playing field, the income gap continues to widen. So, what's the way out of this poverty, you ask? Well, the journey towards reducing income inequality is like navigating on a secret chamber, but with a few key changes, we can start to close this widening gap. Imagine a world where tax reforms ensure that companies contribute their fair share, not a penny less. Picture a society where job creation is prioritized, providing opportunities for everyone to earn a decent living. Envision a system that offers equitable access to capital, allowing aspiring entrepreneurs to turn their dreams into reality. It's not a pipe dream, but a possibility. Remember, every step you take towards reducing income inequality brings us closer to a fairer society. It's time to bridge the gap, because what's ours is yours.